This weather is just unpredictable. Last night, it's Sunday morning today by the way, so last night looked at the weather and it said it's going to be just downpours all day, so I just figured, well, I won't be running. And I was laying in bed this morning and sure enough I could hear the rain coming down, and that was absolutely fine. I made a decision not to run anyway. And then I came out to do a little bit of shopping, and as I'm driving out, the sun is streaming through. It's 14 degrees, it's beautiful conditions, people are out running. I'm thinking, oh, what's going on here? I've completely misjudged this. 10 minutes later, I don't know if you can see this, but we got downpours again and the sky's gone grey. So I do not know what today has in store. I had not planned to do any kind of running at all. I was just going to do, I guess, some sort of strength work and all of those things. So who knows? There may be a window later just to go out and do something really gentle and light. Again, no expectations on pace, just nice to get out. Assuming that this week is going to continue to be quite poor with the weather, rain and darkness is not the best combination for me to be running after work. But it looks as if I'm just going to take each day as it comes, and there's probably no way of actually predicting what is going to happen. Anyway, this is a Sunday morning update, and we will just go with the flow as always. Alright, so I'm just getting myself organised to go out. It is looking grey. I'm going to go for a 5k, a little local route that I did a few times, actually quite a few times in recent months. The one where I used to run past the sheep in the field until they put up those ridiculous electric fences and moved them to somewhere else. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, I used the More Mile socks in the last few days. I'm going to use the Reebok socks today. And I guess it might be quite nice to just end this run with this run of runs, if I can say that, with some, I guess, a brief review about the kind of socks that I'm personally enjoying. I know everybody's different, but it's quite fun for me just to document these things, just as kind of as part of my process. So I'm about to head out there now. As I'm looking out the window, I can see that this grey has turned into this very, very dark sky. But hey, it's 5k, I guess I just have to run a bit quick if it starts to rain. I've got these running tights, these Brooks ones from a local running shop. I've just put them on, and the more I look at them, the more I think, actually, these are probably women's. But nevertheless, do the same job. A little bit tighter, I guess, than my other ones, but there we go. Who cares? I do like starting with a hill. Just gets the blood pumping, gets the body working early on. Whew. Just hit 3k, having to stop to cross the road because of traffic signalling. First k 5 minutes, was going uphill. Second k 4:30, third k 4:45. Let's see what the next one has in store for us. No expectations again, as always. I say the same phrase every time. I'll just run for the love of it, run for the enjoyment. What will be, but it's feeling very much tempo-esque at the moment, but I'm feeling good, feeling confident, feeling comfortable. Kilometre 4 in a 4:18, which includes around about 150 metre downhill. So now just time to take it home. 1k left, stopping again. So many roadworks around here, it's unbelievable. Just means traffic got to be really aware of, because people are doing all sorts of interesting turns they wouldn't normally do, and puts you in a bit of risk. Final K in 4:07. I don't know if that's my fastest K ever. Maybe. I don't really know. And a 5k time of 22:47. So very, very pleased with that performance. Felt really good. Really, really good. So yeah, just now I'm going to do a relaxed jog all the way back, and then yeah, I guess I'll do a small bit of analysis before hitting that recovery. Okay, so I managed to just have a quick check on my phone. It was not my fastest K, but it was the fastest I'd done that section in, which was always good to see. My fastest K is around 3:21, which is quite a speed for me. That one came around the time that I was running my fastest 5k, so I was about, I think, a minute or so off of my fastest 5k, but I know that the route I did for my 5k was flat, so you know, it is what it is. And if you take into account that the first part of my run was actually uphill, you know, I could have knocked a minute perhaps off over time. Anyway, I don't really care about that. That's just a side point. I'm going to put my splits up on the next screen because I haven't done that for a while, so you can just take a little look at the sorts of timings that I was doing per kilometre. I was pretty pleased with that run. It's been a good 3 days actually. Had a nice night run on Friday, solid 10k yesterday, another decent run today on the 5k. Yeah, it's working really well. I was just thinking as I was walking along about my marathon journey, I was thinking about that, not the dreaded's the wrong word, but you know, that kind of long run, in the warm-up and the lead up to the marathon, the kind of that 32k distance or around about that mark, you know, hitting the wall. I'm looking forward to it. It's a strange thing, isn't it? I'm looking forward to the day that I say, right, today is the day. The trouble is, you can't always judge these things, and as we all know, some days you just feel it, some days you don't. I've had 3 days where I just felt on it, felt really good, and it may be something due to the fact that I actually had quite a few days off, to be honest. Maybe just give myself a chance to rest and recover, and my body said, right, you know, put me to work now. So yeah, I look forward to the day where I'm now pushing past the half marathon into the 30k regions. Yeah, anyway, I think we'll just shut the video down after this next screen, keep it as short as I can. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Always appreciate your comments, your views, and your kind words. Thank you again.